Nope. Oh gosh, the beginning of this run is brutal, isn't it? We need to get the enemy spawned at 288 to start the run. I don't know what that is, so no. Oh gosh, it's so hot. It's so incredibly warm. Ugh. I took an extra step when I wasn't supposed to, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, Godzilla versus King Ghidorah time. I think we want to like get... I guess it doesn't really matter what attack we do in this one, I think. If I remember correctly, it's more just do any attack. Headbutt time. Nope. Aw, heck. We were not close enough to get the stun lock. You basically just want to stay fairly close to just do the basic attacks. If they get cutscenes, it's slower, so. And then we're gonna get... Yeah, we got this. One more attack after this, I think. And be good to go. Hi Amber, thank you for the good luck. This is our first official run. We just got done with 2 full practice runs. Now we're doing an official first run. Thank you. Yeah, I was pretty happy with this shirt. There's like a beeping sound outside. Like something backing up forever. It's time for Fight Tiny UFO. Which is a pretty straightforward strat. It's like Doom music, like Doom 2 or something. Hug those Roombas to death. I love this background. This like the forest with like just that color, the colors of the trees and I love the art in this game. Like I really do. Like this is Mechagodzilla that we're gonna fight right now. Who was far away this time. Those blue things will give us health though. If we can get there. We're gonna need it, considering we're about to get wrecked, too. We took a lot of damage on the mother UFO fight. That's a lot of refill right there. Now that's a lot of refill. Oh, is it double? I thought this was a power-up. I didn't realize it was a second refill. Well, we're already gonna have full health before we go fight Mechagodzilla, so we should be totally fine. Mess this battle up, it's our fault now. Not full health, but quite a bit. Godzilla's got those chonky legs. Oh yeah, this is the, we don't have to do the skin. The Japanese version actually has, this is interesting. The Japanese version is a different, this is the one from the Heisei series. Whereas in the English version, you get the 1974 Mechagodzilla. Oops, I messed that up. Nope. Ah, got too close. I messed that up. Wait for it. Wait for it. I'll take 10. 10 Mechagodzillas. Yeah, it's interesting. They actually completely changed this character in the English version. The American version of this game has a totally different one, and the fight's slightly different too, because it opens up with the way the American version opened up, I suppose. I guess it wasn't the way the 1974 version opened up. The American version of this game opens with the 1974 battle, where Mechagodzilla's in the Godzilla skin. They even have different dialogue at the beginning. There's your difference between the games. And it's actually one of the reasons this game's faster. Apparently. I am not doing good on my health on this battle, huh? Alright, Pop, get some good sleeps or lay downs. Thank you for the be safes. Thank you, thank you. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. They're too far up. Alright. No, that's not high enough. That's not high enough. There it is. Didn't have enough fighting spirit. I didn't think we'd get a super attack there. There we go. One more punch will kill them if this doesn't kill them. I think this will kill them though. Nice. Alright. Godzilla vs. Biolante Time. My absolute favorite. I just love Biolante's origin story. And the whole movie, the battle. Just a big fan of Godzilla vs. Biolante. Super cool monster too. UFO time. The fact that some dead scientist's daughter, or some scientist's dead daughter possesses a rose bush, and then like that scientist grafts Godzilla cells with the rose bush cells to create Biolante, which is like a rose bush Godzilla. There's actually a really cool phase of Biolante actually is in multiple phases. You don't get to see phase 1 here. The phase 1 of Biolante is actually a really giant flower, like, which is pretty cool. Like, they're a huge flower in the water. It isn't until like they get to a later stage that they actually look like what you see in this game. I wonder how many movies had UFOs in them. There's a ton. There's so many movies in the franchise that have UFOs. Like the first Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla, Godzilla vs. Gigan. So I guess Gigan doesn't actually have UFOs. Oh, I actually clicked through that too fast. Okay. It's just north. It's that really long path that we don't want to take, but we're going to have to. That's that one right there. So this is a pretty big time loss, but again, this is our first full run, so we're gonna do it because I don't want to reset here. Not on our first runs. Yeah, this is where you would reset if you're trying to get good, better times, but for now, this is our first run, so let's just go. Let's let Godzilla destroy some mountains, as Godzilla are wont to do. Oh, you'd be wrong, because that would beat the world record by, like, at least 10 minutes. And we're already not on world record pace by getting bad RNG like this. I'll be happy if it's sub an hour. We'll see, though. We will see. Depends on the Batra RNG. It depends on the King Ghidorah RNG, I mean, later. Because that can also go pretty poor. I think the world record for this is right at 43 minutes something. I'd be happy with a sub hour, I think. So now we're gonna go to Biolante, who has spawned now that we have the scientist. Yeah, and there's Destroy All Monsters, which has UFOs. There's so many movies with UFOs. I guess the modern ones too. The new Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah. UFOs. Final Wars, obviously. Godzilla vs. Gigan. I was rewatching them. Godzilla vs. Hedorah is really good. Godzilla vs. Gigan, just one of my favorites still. Godzilla vs. Biolante, obviously a favorite. I really like 1984, but some people not a big fan. Alright, we need to fight the back one, that one. Alright, and now we escape. How do we... There, oh, I have to use right trigger. Left trigger to use it. Depends on the series. They've, multiple origin stories. Multiple origin stories. They always change it up. They don't always explain it either. It's almost always though due to radiation, not like genetic mutation, but actual radiation that has caused like the problem. I mean, that's the whole like point of the movie series, was that the original was supposed to be showcasing the horrors of nuclear war. And ecological themes, like very environmentalist themes, carry throughout a lot of the movies. They're usually super environmental, like, messages. Lots and lots of environmental messages in Godzilla movies. No, I don't. Am I gonna get a super attack, or am I just gonna get there? Yeah. Dum pum 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 pum. Super attack. Boom! Yeah, this battle is actually really cool in the movies. Probably one of my favorites. Do 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 do. And super attack. Hi, Silver Umbra. Hello, hello. Valcomen. Just keep going until we get a super attack. This battle is basically just do this until we get super attacks. Oh yeah, I've played it casually, but this is the third run we're doing tonight. This is the first timed run now. But yeah, I played it all the way casually in the past. A long time ago when I was much littler. I played and beat this game. So, along with the NES Godzilla too. I mean, I'm a huge Godzilla fan, so... Big, massive fan, obviously. Oh my gosh, can we get the super attack? There we go. I should just take any attack. Wait, no. I don't remember if any attack works. I think it does on Biolante. I don't know what the most efficient method here is. I feel like Super Breath is definitely the most damage, so... Alright, now we're on the Batra. Let's defeat Batra. This whole, the Batra thing is interesting because this movie was from Godzilla and Mothra, Battle for Earth, in which, like, it was Mothra and Batra. And Batra existed in a larval form that you had to, like, deal with first. But in this one, it's the reverse. Like, and then the larval form is like a joke, whereas like the larval form in the movie is like serious business. Like here, it just kind of dies to a hit. In the movies, they're like, the larval form is super strong. I love the backgrounds in this game. I don't know why I have a big fan of the art in this game. Oh, forgot to go over first. Whatever. Didn't seem to cost us much time though. We're gonna go to Batra. Let's hope we get good King Ghidorah RNG. I'm still worried that that's not gonna be, because that's the next level after this. But I worry that we're not gonna get good Mecha King Ghidorah RNG. But if we do, then that'll be good. If we don't, then we're gonna waste a lot of time in the last battle. But whatever. Smash. Bom, 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 bom. Yeah. When I was ultra little, I had a Gigan and a Godzilla like toy. They were like plastic toys. And I didn't know the name for Gigan. So apparently I named them when I was really little Purple TV Stomper. And I used to sleep with these things. They were covered in like sharp, spiky bits and stuff. But apparently I was like super into like, even the hard, I would like sleep with these hard plastic toys. They were like this big, I guess. Like, that was my teddy bear apparently. Or like hard plastic Godzilla toys. Alright, let's heal up here, I guess. Oh, is this actually a healing spot, or is this a power-up? I want it... Oh, it's a healing spot. I was hoping it was a power-up. I made that mistake last time, too, where I forgot this was not just a power-up. I mean, the healing's fine, but we have health atoms that we can use. But I guess this will... Because this is very slow. You don't really want to do this, but... We did it. So, I guess we don't need to heal in the battle. Batra is just hanging out in the water, as Batra are wont to do. No, that's the wrong one. This is gonna miss. Only super attacks hit Batra. Batra was created by Earth to, like, fight humans for, like, being ultra destructive to the environment. But, you know, we gotta kill Batra because we need to destroy the environment more. The plot twist in this movie was amazing. Like, my favorite part was like the fact that like Batra wakes up and is Like, after, like, Godzilla kills Batra, freaking, like, they find out that, like, oh, they were actually going to, like, stop a giant meteor that's going to destroy Earth in, like, 5 years. All the humans are like, oh, that's no good. Now what? Like, oh my gosh, I'm not getting my attacks in at all in this Batra fight. But then Mothra saves their butts, of course. Because Mothra's a goodie. Apparently, I am... No! I don't know where... Like, why? I didn't have any trouble in the Batra fights on the previous 2 plays. Now I can't get any, like, hits in. What the heck? I don't have any fighting force by the time I actually, like... Alright, let's use one of these. And one of those. Which should help me generate fighting force. Oh my gosh. I'm getting no luck on the attacks. I might die to Batra, and that would be really bad. Come on, super attack. Come on, super breath. Come on! What the heck? Super breath. Alright, there we go. I forgot one of the strategies I was supposed to be doing. When the bar starts shaking on this battle, you're supposed to block, and I wasn't doing that. I completely forgot that tactic, and I was messing it up. We should be okay now. Super attack, super attack, super attack, super attack. Nope, that's regular. The next one was super attack, but we missed. You can't hit with a regular attack. Didn't work. I blocked. I blocked. Super attack, super attack, super attack, super attack. There it is. Yay, we did it! We almost got our butt kicked too. That was a rough battle. That was way rougher than it should have been, but that was mostly my fault because I totally forgot the tactic for defending. Now we have to deal with the UFOs, which with such low health actually might be really bad. I guess we have to like get lucky and hope there's not too many between here and where we need to go, or we may die. There's always one in the water, I think. We always get one somewhere out here. I mean, it's a long walk, so it would make sense we got one out here somewhere. Oh, they're there. Alright, we did it. Bum, 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 bum. See, in the movie, Batra's, like, larval form is, like, almost the size of Godzilla. Like, the horn comes up to, like, here, and, like, the head is, like, the size of Godzilla's torso. It's huge. I highly recommend it. They're so good. There's so many good movies. There's some really bad ones too, but there's some really good ones. The number of actually entertaining ones far outweighs the ones that are bad, though. There's very few of those, thankfully. I mean, it's easy. I would imagine that's like a common occurrence with these movies. I can't imagine that most people remember most of them. And I'm sure a lot of people kind of have grown up with them or seen tons of them. Especially back when they used to play all the time on television. Alright, we got the Super S1. So we can... Let's just hope we have our time. 10%. The destruction of Tokyo is at 10%. We just have to hope that King Ghidorah does not go into hyper-destructive mode. This movie had a lot of time travel and weird other stuff going on. Humans from the future come back to, like, destroy Japan in the future. And to do so, they try to get rid of Godzilla and make King Ghidorah. But then Godzilla's reborn naturally anyway, but now is stronger than the previous Godzilla, who now can kill King Ghidorah, who then becomes dead. So back in the future, they find King Ghidorah's dead body and make Mecha King Ghidorah and send it back in the past to fight Godzilla again. Like, movie is wild. It is just straight up wild. Like, it's like all over the place. It's the one that somebody in here was talking about, the android, and I completely forgot about the android part, because, like, the rest of the movie was far more, like... I completely, like... blanked on that movie, I guess. It is what we were just talking about, like, it's easy to forget. There's so many. You know what I need to watch? I'm gonna watch Godzilla 2000 soon. I'm excited about that one. I actually really liked Godzilla 2000. %20 destruction. Allergies this time of year. We got the 3 S's, but now we need to make it King Ghidorah before everything breaks. Yeah, I saw it in the theater. It's the one where Ogre, it's the battle versus Ogre. The giant thing that tries to eat Godzilla. It's like, ah. Oh, now it's starting to get a little cold, so I can adjust it slightly. Rawr. Come on. Come on, Godzilla. 25%. We got a really bad Batra fight because I messed up the strats, so lost some time there, and we lost time on the Biolante area because I didn't want to reset on our first official run because the scientist was not in a good spot. I was like, ah, come on, it's my first run. Save the resets for later. A lot's to improve before here and there. Let's just hope we can get to Mechagodzilla before 50% happens. What? There's a few RNG. So the very beginning of the game has RNG. You need to get the enemy being a 288 distance at the start. So you just reset until that happens in the first level. And then, like, the scientist in level 3 can spawn in 6 places, so you have to, like, deal with that. Then in this map, Kinkadora can cause a lot of issues by destroying a ton of buildings, and like they may destroy enough buildings to trigger the 50% mark, which means then you will lose 3 minutes automatically. I don't think it's gonna happen here. But those are the 3 big RNG points, I think, other than just failing battles. Like if you miss the glitch when fighting Biolante, it can cost a massive amount of time. Which I did on my second trial attempt. When I was learning the run, I mucked it up. But we didn't do it this time. We got the glitch. 40%. Yeah, I know. I'm working my way there. But we'll make it now. There's no way they'll hit 50% between here and there, so we're totally fine. Oh yeah, punch. Wait, what? Didn't kill you? Well, this will, but this is a waste of time. But cool cinematic anyway. Boom. Slow cinematic, but cool. I used to think that like that head for that Super Godzilla was so cool. I remember like pausing the game to draw it when I was really little. I was a really big Godzilla nerd when I was little. I guess I still am, but it's funny that both versions of King Ghidorah in this, both this regular version and Mecha King Ghidorah, can be stun locked. And now, the final battle with Bagan. And we do get to keep Super Godzilla so we don't lose 3 minutes automatically, which is good. The last battle's pretty long though, I think, so. Almost all of their stuff though was very anti-war. Even like the original like Gundams and like all that stuff were supposed to be like satire and like anti-war feel. A lot of it had evolved past that and has definitely been interpreted beyond that, but that was the purpose of a lot of the early stuff. Oh, I'm a huge mech fan. Though I prefer the non-humanoid style mechs, typically. Oh no, Bagon destroyed the city. Rip Tokyo. Which, all the buildings are destroyed. That means we should be able to walk there for free, right? Nope. Turns out that's not the case. If we're lucky, we might get a sub 50. I don't think we will, but we'll definitely get a sub 55. That's no problem. Unless we absolutely are terrible on the Bagon fight. Yeah, the Bagon fight's pretty long, so we're definitely not getting a sub 50. It may take us 3 minutes just to get there, I think. There's like a huge cutscene here and everything too we have to deal with, so it's a lot longer than I remember it. Yeah, there's no way. Actually, sub 55 might still be tough. If the battle goes poorly. The Bagon fight can be long if you mess it up. Ba-ba-da-da, ba-ba-da-da. It's Super Godzilla. Hello, hello. Oh, they're in a weird spot now. Just hanging out down there. World record time is 43 minutes, but we're not going to go for world record. This is my first official run of the game. I just started learning it tonight, so. We're on the final battle now. Definitely flashing lights, but there's not much else going on with the run. Block. Epilepsy? I feel like there's gonna be a lot of tail shots in this battle. Hold down. Oh, we get the double attack. So there's a chance they get to double punk like that, and that you can't do anything about it. Just to accept your fate. Well, let's see what we get. Oh, it's a tail. Even when we get the mystery attack, we just get tail beam. Which was super cool in Shin Godzilla, by the way. Hold down. Hope we don't get double hit. And we got double hit. But we were okay. We're in a good spot. What? Nothing? I got nothing? Oh, that's lame. Oh, I waited too long. I waited way too long. See, this is what I was talking about. You can mess up this final battle and then you lose tons of time. Tons and tons of time. Yeah, the super punch is actually pretty cool. I do like the super punch. I forgot that we need to be holding the attack during this. Now I'm getting my attacks again like I'm supposed to and not just getting tail whip. I was messing that strat up too. I might have to use one of the melee thingies we got earlier, if we still have them. We are being outpaced in damage, unfortunately. With their rush attacks actually do quite a bit, even when we're blocking. Tail attack. We'll take it. You get them from the map pickups, so we're not getting, we don't have but whatever we picked up. There are a couple things we haven't used that we picked up, but I think... Ah, we get double hit. I'm getting really bad RNG in the boss battle too because they keep doing the double attacks, which is just RNG. Just have to accept it. Oh, that hits hard. Ooh, we got the really strong attack. This is like one of the stronger ones that Super Godzilla can do. The belly button cannon. And let's hope they don't get a double hit. They did. I've got really terrible RNG on that. They continue to get it double hits. There's nothing you can do about that too. It's just total random luck. Total random luck. Another one of those and we might lose. Do I have anything to counter that? Oh, okay, I do. Good. We will heal up then. That'll... Alright, we're good. We're ahead of the game now, so... I do miss the headbutt though. The headbutt was good stuff. No, I didn't get the attack in early enough, so we get beamed. Literally. Ugh. Maybe one more attack. I think it's one more. Hold down, please don't get a double in. We're gonna finish it off with a tail swipe. Oh, no. Alright, we didn't hit sub 55, but still pretty close. I could have had I not messed up the battle, but... When is it? There. Fatal. Nice! We still got sub-hour, which was our original goal. We still got our sub-hour, which was our original goal. Within our first play, so... Not too bad. I'll take that on our first, like, official run. Like, we've only started, what, playing this 4 hours ago? So, I'll take that. There's the Super X. Super X. Thank you for the GGs. Thank you, Tico's Gun. Thank you, Steve calling backslash. Thank you, Adrian. Thank you, Cactus Girl. Thank you, Kappa Votes. Thank you, Axel. It's interesting because Godzilla was not green through most of this game. They were actually sort of that gray, charcoal gray, black, blue we were talking about that Godzilla is naturally. But in the cinematic, they are more green for some reason. Just, we'll say it's the yellow lighting from the sunlight. The end. Oh yeah, we get credits. Or we get to see a list of all the people who worked on the game. Thank you, Amber, for the GG. Thank you, thank you. And some special thanks. Oh, gosh. We do let the credits roll for any of our runs, so... Gonna let the credits go. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. While those run, we do have the original box, which we're playing from the cartridge, by the way. Got the Japanese original box. It's a stylistic imagery. Still has the safety warnings for plugging in the console. The original book. That's the color too we were talking about. Godzilla being like that color. And there's the manual. In case you want to know what the controls, there they are right there. And then they have little like bios for all the monsters, which is pretty cool. They like tell you each of the worlds. It's kind of interesting because they each tell you the like worlds and then like give little bios. So there's like a lot of preview to like this stuff. And then like their attack patterns and stuff. Yeah, this is SNES. And special thanks to Shogo Tomiyama, who, like I said, is the current head producer after Tomoyuki Tanaka, the original creator, died. Shogo was one of the, like, they were quoted as saying that, like, the 98 Zilla was not canon. They were, like, really angry about the 98 Zilla, and were part of the reason that they, like, caused that to become two separate entities completely, like, having them actually require separate trademarks and have a completely separate name since that movie came out. I love It's good credits. Good end. Oh, now it's time to reset.